Hello there. Did you know that the active, dynamic Hatha yoga we practice today had a slightly different purpose when it first began? Today, we're tracing back 1,000 years to uncover the true goal of Hatha yoga and the hidden roots of Yin Yoga. Let's journey into the yoga history. Hatha yoga started booming around the 10th century, but surprisingly, its main objective was to prepare the body for smooth, extended meditation. Think about it. How hard is it to sit still and meditate without moving for just 1 hour? The yogis 2,000 years ago needed strong back muscles and flexible hips to sit for hours on end. The best way to prepare for a pose is to practice that pose. Sitting in one position for a long time is clearly a yin approach. Most of early yoga was indeed yin practice. Even the Yoga Sutras only mention 2 words about asana: sthira steady, and sukham comfortable. The primary purpose was to sit still and comfortably to enter a state of deep meditation. The history of yoga is too complex to be mapped out as a single tree. Yoga is a forest full of countless trees. All styles have evolved by influencing each other. If you look at texts like the Hatha Yoga Pradipika, which describes classical Hatha yoga, it mentions only about 15 poses, compared to the hundreds we know today. 8 of those were yin-like seated postures. The focus of Hatha yoga was always on long-held, stable meditation postures. But times changed by the late 1600s, when the Guranda Samhita mentioned 32 asanas, the number of yang postures began to increase. Especially after India was colonized by the British, yoga merged with Western exercises like gymnastics and wrestling. The goal of yoga shifted from meditation for enlightenment to exercise for a healthy body. The most revolutionary change was the adoption of the sun salutation Surya Namaskar, which was not originally part of yoga. This opened the doors to the golden age of yang yoga. Yet, yin yoga never disappeared. Even well-known 20th century instructors taught poses like Supta Virasana to be held for 10 to 15 minutes. They were teaching yin yoga, just without the name. The person who established yin yoga as a distinct genre is Paul Grilly. In the 1990s, he realized that a complete yoga class could be taught using yin postures alone. He elevated yin yoga from being just a warm-up for strong yang practice into an independent, valuable discipline. Yin and yang yoga are not competitors. Yang yoga is best for strengthening muscles and the heart, while yin yoga is best for increasing the flexibility of the hips and spine, which makes long meditation possible. Harmony comes from balance. Every practice we do holds deep history. Find the yin and yang balance that your body and mind need. See you next time.